Wednesday, June 22nd, 2016, 8:01 p.m. 1 and 0 and 8. 1 is the self, 0 is completion, and 8 is data. And that is so funny because that's exactly what I'm about to talk about. Amazing how that happens sometimes, huh? 1, the self. 0, completion. 8, knowledge or data. Knowledge has to be consumed. And then it becomes understanding or wisdom. Wisdom is a collection of understandings, actually. The greater the collection of wisdom, the greater the collection of understandings, the greater the wisdom. You know, folks, things are so damn simple when you just let them be. Turning all this crap off. Yeah, as you can probably tell, it's been a hell of a day. Cheers to creation. Another thing that's funny. This wine is called Freak Show. It's cheap, $15.99 a bottle, something like that. Sometimes $10.99. It's a mixture of a cab that's got some sweeter wine in there. It's kind of sweet and sour, like life. But Freak Show, that's the perfect thing for what's going on today. Something happened today that's never happened before, like many other things. Nothing has ever been in a body that could actually evolve your brain cells, your body. It's never happened before. I've been doing it now for a few years. Number one. Number two, you've never had the truth of how creation started. We're that first being that everyone's bowing to. Oh, great God. Well, it was the original first being male and female, 27.5% negative. Where do you think your quote-unquote evil came from? Besides your imagination, but I'm not talking about you people, I'm talking about the people that started this. Where did it come from? The imagination? It was put in your head by the original first being male and female, okay? They're the ones that started everything. They're the ones that caused this crap to happen. They're the ones that made this totally defunct creation. You can find some nice things in it, but it's nasty. I haven't been drinking yet, but I'm going to now. This is some very rare Essonite. It's red Essonite. The real thing. Very, very rare. I was going to send that away, but I sent this person way the hell too much. It's going in my pocket. I've done everything I can to help everyone. I've written the books. I've told you what's going on. I've literally mutated so many of you. The field is part of me. You know, I'm tired of holding back, so I'm not anymore. Things have changed. I'm about to tell you about it. Okay? This is about me getting the hell out of here. Okay? And the way it's supposed to be, a very natural way. 628. Those of us of Source, those that are Source that are really strong seers, the way we look at things and see things happening, we have a different way of going about it. Okay? We're not normal. We're not soul, we're not essence. We're literally a complete collection of everything that came from the first being minus all that negativity. And I was getting the numbers, I was getting Saturday the 28th is when everything finally starts happening. And then Burju was getting the same thing, but it's just confusing the way it comes in. You start getting Saturday the 28th. So, like, you go back through the months, look for Saturday? No. As I've told you before, negativity ranges. It goes, for a soul, it's 7%. Then it's 17%. Then it's 27, 37, 47, 57, 67, 77, 87, and 97. That's it goes on the sevens for some reason. It's like mathematics in base 7 or whatever. I was very big in math, but that was a very long time ago. So, when you look at the week, Sunday is both 0 and 7. Okay? And then Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2. It goes on like that. Well, also, with the month, the 6th month is June. So Saturday is actually the number 6, which is really June, and then the 28th. So Saturday the 28th is actually June 28th. But Burju and I were talking after I got out of a meeting I had with a really cool gentleman. He's got some real nice equipment and everything else. And I put my offer on the table, and I'm not doing it anymore, okay? I mean, he's a wonderful guy. We talked, had a good time. He's the right person to talk to. But I'm tired of this, folks. I've done everything I said I would do for you and more. And I'm done. I'm done. If you want a consult, I would suggest you hurry up and get it. I don't think anyone's going to say, boy, Jay's really trying to be tricky to get himself some quick consults, because I'm not being sweet about this. I'm being, as a matter of fact-ish, okay? I'm over being kept here too long because of problems on the other side. Ara and Lily, I tore apart a huge piece of both of them, their body energy, for being arrogant and stupid. When I told Paul about what was going on, that I found a nice piece, I was working with him, and I started they're cool enough, I cranked them up both, made them stronger, and Paul said, yeah, we'll see how that goes. And if it goes more than a few days, and I said, well, yeah, I understand, but we keep moving forward, and I said, I don't know what else to do. And sure enough, they just turned sour again. So they're dead. They're gone. They're history. I've told all of you that you're much more than what you think you are. That you're huge, incredibly intelligent, incredibly powerful. Let me ask you something. I actually go into people and evolve your brains. They grow. Your abilities just go nuts. Sometimes it heals you, sometimes it don't. Usually it doesn't. Well, hello there, person. Text me. I'm too busy. Don't really care. So, yeah, really. I mean, I was about to say something, and then the light started flickering. I'm trying to be calm. I'm just so over this continuous stuff. It's like Burju and Paul, and used to be some other people too that used to have abilities, and now she doesn't. She's been totally ripped of them. People, yeah, thanks for the little ding ding ding. I left her with nothing, and she's about to have less than that. What was going to happen when Ara got himself together has now changed. What's going on over there right now is pretty much genocide of the source energy on the other side. Not just that. Souls, essence, everything that's any kind of an issue, anything that's got the wrong attitude is being literally wiped out. Part of what I am inside that's flowing outside, something happened. Part of me went out into it, and it's just gone crazy. Now, I've heard from a bunch of you today. I understand this is the quickest way for me to get a hold of all of you and tell you what's going on. This energy, I've told you before that as I try to take stuff out to get rid of it, to clean up the other side, to finish, I can only see so much when you're in a body. You're screwed. Well, this other thing happened. My other energy over there, and using it, I see everything over there. Everything. Nothing can hide. So that stuff's being taken out. Just look at something, I see the frequencies like I do in all of you. Every time I look at you, when I see your different colors, the different auras, I see the actual frequencies with the auras coming off of them. That's how I can tell you who you are. Any of you can talk to me and just say 2 or 3 words. about it that my mother, and I'll know which one you're talking about. I'll tell you what she's like. I see them. Okay, that's when I'm stuck here in this body. That part of me that's outside on the other side has nothing holding it back anymore. Nothing can hide from it. It's gone. I've gone crazy, killing stuff over there. Everything that I look at and I see the frequencies and it's nasty, it's dying. It's being zapped, gone. Nothing. No dust, no nothing. So, that having been said, and that goes for everything else over there that has the attitude of screw it, we're keeping the old way, or screw this, it's being destroyed. You have no idea how clean the other side is right now compared to when you were there, but when you go home, it's going to be bacterial free. Because as soon as I started doing that, everything that was a problem, some Lily and Arrow body energy, some of them that focal points of them that were a problem, some essence, some souls, everything that was a problem, they went nuts. Imagine if you're going somewhere to find someone, to find a problem, and then they can't hide anymore, or if someone's coming out to try to kill you and your family, and you can't hide anymore. You're gonna go crazy trying to get away, get free, or do something. So all this energy is running around. Folks, it's attacking the hell out of a lot of you. Hey, I'm killing it as I'm going along. Okay, I'm taking the crap out. But so many of you have been hit. You've been driven nuts. And today's been crazy, wild. You're seeing the word Ara everywhere. A-R-A-E is Ara, but you get A-R-A, A-R-R-A. You know, all that stuff going on. I've been literally slammed with that stuff all day long. I can't get to your emails. I can't get to any of that stuff. And I haven't had time for it, and I refuse to do it anymore because I'm done. I'm cleaning up what I need to do to get everything finished. Everything is starting to come together for me to get out of here. I'm about to put the final kibosh on my last issue here. She's going to get slammed. Slammed. I have so much evidence to prove my point. It's going to be nuts. So anyway, I'm finished. When am I getting out of here? I don't know. But you know it. It's going to be soon. The sooner the better. I always ask everyone, please, never to put anything in their body that that's going to hurt them, and to never hurt yourself. Don't do that. There's never been a better time to be in a body. It's about to get crazy good. It's going to be wild. What's coming to you soon is pretty wild. It's going to be a little more destructive than I was expecting it to be. I've had enough. And that's being shown on the other side. It's like no more. As we say in Atlanta, no mas. And all kinds of things being done, worked by other stuff over there trying to keep me here as I'm trying to help everyone. In the meantime, animals are being slaughtered by the thousands just on this planet alone. I mean, everything's wrong, and it needs to be rebuilt. It needs to be torn down. The house is no good. The house is defective. The house will be torn down and rebuilt. Okay, that's what's going on the other side. Pretty much genocide of the other source energy over there, and any and all souls and essence that even have a negative attitude about getting rid of the old way of abuse. I see it, I feel it, there's a negative attitude, it's dead, destroyed forever, wiped out. Okay? I'm surprised I'm letting you have all this, but you know what? I'm done. I'm finished. That's it. I'll do consults until I go, except for moments when I want to take some time off. I'm gonna, from the 24th, I just took a few days off and reschedule what I need to. From the 28th, from the 25th to the 1st is open for consults. Then I'll take some more time off, and then I'll go ahead and do some more. So I know for a fact I'll be here in July, and I might be here through the summer. Don't know, but don't count on nothing as far as that goes. I'm fed up. A lot of you have seen a lot of stuff. You have no idea what's about to hit this place. You have no idea what's about to hit everything. The stuff that y'all are seeing, that's nothing. It's going to get crazy. And it needs to. You have to have something biblical before you can have any faith in it. You have to have the perfect, all loving, all forgiving God that made hell to abuse you forever, and you believe it. You know, I mean, it's insane what's been done to you. It's been insane what you've been put through, and it's insane to allow it to go any longer. And you all know I don't give a damn what other people think about me. I really don't. I'm here for a job. I know who I am, and I know I'm the bottom line. I know nothing can touch me. Fear? What the hell is that for? Come think of it, it's a 4-letter word. I'm not afraid of nothing. And it's time for me to go to finish what I got to do. I don't belong here anymore. So, also, yeah, in space. I should have told you this a couple days ago. Somebody was stupid enough to go to a planet where the Drachk are taking care of some really nice folks. They're reptilian, but they're weaker, and they're really cool. And they went over there and started tearing them up, attacking them and everything. Those people's planet, they're very, everyone on the planet, they're pretty aggressive. Yeah, that planet's not too lively anymore. There's serious stuff happening. And you know what? It hasn't even started yet. Will Earth be blown up? No. Will Earth be ripped up right here on the planet? Yes. Oh yeah. There's going to be some rock and roll on planet Earth soon. So, you might want to get some shoes that have nice soft soles so when the ground starts shaking it doesn't chafe your feet. It's nuts. No one knows that the other side, I mean almost no one knows the other side runs you. People say, oh God this, or the universe that. They have no idea what they're talking about. They're blabbing out their fourth point of contact, as we used to say in the military. Talk to a paratrooper, he'll tell you about it. There's 3 ounces. Everyone's sick of this. I'm sick of it because it's my job. There's some really good stuff happening, but it's going to get crazy, and you will see the lizards walk on the planet, the Annunaki. And when you see them and you start freaking out, I want you to remember something. Almost every single one of you has had quite a few lives in those bodies. Folks were spirit, sentient energy. Everyone is so wrapped up in their this way, that way, and everything. If they were actually awake and aware, if they were truly enlightened, which means themselves, they could see this crap the way I do. It's there in front of you. When I went to go talk to this doctor today, I was in the waiting office, and I talked with, there's one young lady in there. I was trying not to bother her. You know, I was trying not to, I try to be quiet sometimes, and it is professional courtesy to the gentleman. He's a really, really cool guy. This guy's awesome, man. And he's got a bunch of friends that he's tied in with. I'm just so tired of doing this crap. You know, bending over backwards for nothing. Some of you know who I am, basically, but no one, you don't know what the hell I am, why I'm here. I'll tell you a little bit, but you have no idea. For me to be here anymore is stupid. But anyway, I was in the office, and there was a young lady there, and I just got tired of it, and I said, look, I know this life, that you're not spending a lot of time with horses, but man, you love them so much, and you know what, they love you too. And then she's like, how did you know that? You know, I'm not picking on her, okay? If I'm picking on anyone, I'm picking on me, okay? She's sweet and precious. I love her. She's great. And I said, it's just your, your lives. And I said, it's usually every year you have that. And I said, wait a minute, I'm sorry. I think of lives like I think of years. I see things different. And I told her she really likes him and she gets along with him. And this, I told her a bunch of stuff about herself, and she's like, how do you know that? I said, I'm just a little different. Then another lady came in. She sat down next to me. I looked at her and I said, wow. She goes, what? I said, you got the pixie thing going. The pixie? I said, oh yeah, pixie. You're all over the place. I said, you're an engineer. You jump from here to this, boom, 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 all the time. Your thought process gets a little bit like that too. She goes, yeah, how do you know that? You see things? I said, yeah, sure do. I'm coming, Herc. I love you, buddy. I help everyone I can, man, okay? But you know what? I need to help everybody at one time, and I can't do that here. So I might be here in September. I might be gone in July. The sooner the better. I have no idea. I know everything's going to go right. I know who I know who runs the other side right now. No one. I know who's about to. Wow. Listen to what I'm talking about, huh? Is that serious or what? I'm the janitor. I'm the caretaker. It's my job. That's what I do. And I'm about to clock in. Anyway, any of you that need some help, let me know. I'll yeah, I'm stronger than I've ever been. I can do more than I ever could. Don't wait much longer. I'm getting out of here. Love you, old man. I mean that. And when I get home, I'll be fixing Lily too. Yeah, for you. Folks, I love you, man. Take care.